I guess we're gonna just do some wheel bearings today. I'm gonna change out the back rear bearings on, wheel bearings or hubs. It's pretty much just the whole hub. So, but yeah, we're gonna change that out, and we're gonna do both sides. And I'll just do a quick little. I'm gonna try and continue on with the editing I've been using. So, we're gonna try that. So. Let's get this thing done. Jacking it up now. Jack stands. Always use them. Alright, so remove the tire. This is another little tip or thing I've done where you just take off the tire, put it underneath. So if it did fall, jack stand failed or some shit, then it landed on the rim. Unfortunately, you know, if you have really nice rims, that's kind of shitty, but you know, better to have fucked up rim than dead. So next we have to pull off the caliper. We also got to take off axle nut. They pulled this off, and then trying to think of what's going to be the best method for removing the axle. I'm thinking to just unbolt up there and then drop it down, and then obviously we'll have to unbolt the hose. Other options, you could separate the ball joint, but I don't really want to do that. I could try separating this tie rod here and see if I can twist it enough. I don't think so. But yeah, because you don't really want to, on the fiero, you don't really want to mess with these just because that'll fuck up your alignment, like your camber. So yeah, you don't really, it'll actually fuck up your camber and it'll do your toe in. So yeah, if you don't have to touch this, don't touch this. So hopefully we'll just unbolt the top and we'll be good to go. So let's get to working here. Also, I'm going to throw some penetrating lube on here right now, so while I'm doing all that other stuff, it can soak. Also, for when you guys take off the brake calipers, you need a T50 Torx bit. And then definitely you want to make sure that shit is in there. You do not want to strip those, it sucks. So let's get these out now. Okay, so remove this guy, and then right here and here, and then this guy should just come right off. Boom, here's our wheel hub, and this one surprisingly, I don't really feel no play, but it must, something's not okay with it. So basically, we gotta take that one off and put this one on. This one's fancy. Came with the new nut, and I think these are like axle seals and shit. I'm not sure. We'll find out. So yeah, let's so to get this thing off, it's this bolt right here, here, and here. So actually we might not even need to pull the axle. That'd be awesome. So yeah, well, that might be legit. Oh gross, grab myself some grease. But yeah, now let's put some penetrating oil on these, and then I'm going to go over to the other side and get us to this same point and let that side soak, and then when I come back, hopefully this stuff is done. So let's do that. Alright, so this side's at the same point. So now we'll my WD-40 was great. It doesn't hurt to get it behind here because it's going to probably be seized there too. Kind of hoping that these ones will come out real nice and easy. So get your axle nut good, and then soak. There will be 3 nuts, one right there, and one right there. And then as this one shows you, so basically you'll have to like take it out of gear or whatever, and then rotate it so that way you can gain access to one, and boop, hit it with an impact, and I'll probably come right out. If you don't have an impact, breaker bar, or you know, whatever you gotta do. I've done it all by hand tools. It just really sucks. I got like a little electric Harbor Freight impact that works fucking nice. So, but yeah, let's let this side soak now, and we'll go to the other side and get that side pulled. All right, so we got the nut off right there. I think there should be a washer in there. I used the 30mm. I don't think it is. I think it's like a 28 or something, because it's a little loose in there. So, but I mean, it worked. but it could be, I mean, as long as you don't use like a fucking 12 point, this is just like a 6 point. So, but yeah, that's where we're at with this one so far. So we got that out. Now we'll go after these. So let's do that. Boom, got that one out, and that is 18. So here it is, got it out. Now what we gotta do is we gotta take it out of gear and then spin this. Oh wait, it must not be in gear. JK, gotcha, fooled you. So yeah, we'll try this one next. Second one down, one more to go. Boom, there's the third one out, down there. Then your little dust shield will kind of maybe come out. There we go. Just kind of gotta sit yourself in the face. And then we'll probably, looks like it's gonna be pretty loose, so what we'll do is we'll just put a little screwdriver or pry bar or whatever the fuck you got. Should just come right out. So let me go grab a screwdriver. Okay, so what I ended up doing was I kind of pried all the way around the edges, and then it wasn't still not coming. So I put this nut back on there, and then I was hitting it with the hammer. If you put that nut on there, you won't fuck up the threads. So you take this off, and boom, it's off. And you can actually see it's kind of not the greatest. So it looks like there's a, so yeah, you'll have a rubber O-ring right here. So don't forget to replace that. And I'm guessing that the other piece they give you is that one for the axle to ride on. I'm not gonna replace that because it looks like it's fine. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Whether you want to replace that or not, that's up to you. I think it's fine. I don't see no tears in it or nothing, so no need to replace it. I mean, I know I'm already in here. It's one of those in here, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Last time I've done this before, I never replaced it. Shit, I don't even think I replaced the fucking O-ring. I didn't even know. But yeah, so let's what we'll do is we'll just kind of clean this up, and then we'll get this guy on there. So 1 second here. Okay, and I would put some of this on there, so that way, I mean, if you ever have to replace it again, you don't have to worry about it being seized in there. I mean, we got lucky. Mine was fine. So, and then I also put it on the, just like the tips of the nuts. You don't need too much of it. So, but yeah. And then I'll probably put a little bit on the axle nut as well. So, but yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so don't forget to put that O-ring on. Looks like it goes right around the outside here. So when you put this guy on, you just gotta line that up, like so. You just gotta turn that. Boom. And you line them up. Thought it was funny right here. There's this little guy on here. It says, this hub assembly is for 4-wheel drive applications only. Didn't know the Fiero was 4-wheel drive. But yeah. So now we'll put those on. We'll get these guys in there. And then put on the nut. I'm not sure what these get torqued down to, so I'm just going to give them a couple uggas. Because, you know, we've been doing everything else correctly, so, you know, we can't do everything correctly in a YouTube mechanics video. So, let's get these on. Alright, I got them all tight. And then I would, you know, kind of just keep going around the circle until it's flat. Don't, like, give her all on one, just because then it will go fucking crooked and maybe you could fuck up shit. So just make sure you kind of just go around and push it in slowly. But now it's on there. Now all we got to do is put this washer back on. 1 second here. Had to clean the washer. It was a little dirty, so no one likes a dirty washer. Put that on there, and then you put some of this on to there. And then they do give you a new nut. So 1 second here. And then take the new nut. And boom. Then you just put it on. Also, quick tip for you. Don't forget to put the brake shield on. But I'm just going to keep it off. So, just going to throw that over there and then we'll not worry about it. Because I'm sure I'll have to replace this again eventually. It's not like it's a big deal. But yeah. So now we got this on there. I got this guy on there. So, we'll put the wheel back on. Or wait, no, we got to put We'll go put this guy back on. See, and getting rid of that thing is because that thing always ends up fucking rubbing on the damn rotor and it's annoying. So we got that on there. Now we'll put the brakes back on, then put the wheel back on. We'll be set for this side. And we gotta go do it again on the other side. Okay, all back together. Calipers back on. I re-lubed up the little bolt slider pins that are right here. I took those out, cleaned them, put a little bit more on that on there. So, but yeah, now we gotta just throw the wheel back on and it's good to go. Put wheel on. Don't forget your star pattern. Boom, put it back on the ground and then you torque her. Don't ever buy the cheap aluminum ones. They fucking suck. They're all twisted and shit. They're junk. I gotta get new lug nuts. Just not in the budget. So let's go do the other side. All right, well, so this side is soaked. So let's do this one now. I'm just gonna do it all and then we'll end the video. So let's get it finished. And wheels back on. Now we just gotta clean up the mess. And it's done. Back on the ground. Now I'm gonna go take it for a spin. Make sure, because when I set the coilovers down, that side likes to squeak, so I gotta go make sure it's not doing that. And we'll see if it's you know, everything sounds kosher. Well, two things to address. Sounds great for the, you know, no more squeak or anything like that. And yeah, my fucking air temps are fucking awesome. It's an 80-degree day. And the last time I was driving on an 80-degree day without my intercooler fully hooked up, we were like 102 temps, like 102-degree intake temps. It's rock solid at 81, so that's fucking awesome. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. So like, comment, subscribe.